Hello, my name is Edgar, and if you're new to the Eye of the Serpent channel, welcome. This channel is about the Native American cultures from North to South America. And this video will outline my 4 major goals for 2024. You can think of them as New Year resolutions. So I'll go through each of the 4 major ideas and goals that I would like to have for the coming year. First of all, I would like to continue working on some of my web app projects that I could even perhaps expand into mobile applications, especially focusing on the Mesoamerican calendars of the Aztec and Maya, because there has been a tremendous interest in not only a calculator that would convert a given date into its Aztec or Maya equivalent, but also some of the experiences. What are the practices and applications that you can take from knowing the signs and the spirit powers that occupy each of these intervals of time? So I will be bringing in not only my personal experiences, but also a lot of the professional research that I've done on these subjects. And that leads into my second major goal for this coming year, is that I'm going to make this much more of my own voice. This is something that I started to do when I was in New Mexico for the Days of the Dead in 2023. And I was starting to talk more about not just the research and the primary sources, the archaeological sites and the native pueblos, but also in ways in which they matter to me, ways in which I apply these ideas and principles into my daily life, because I know that many of you are looking for that. Because any channel can talk about the Aztec calendar or Chaco Canyon or the architecture of ancient Peru, but I want to talk more about what does this mean to you? Why does it matter to you? What are you looking to experience or to exercise from these ancient sources of knowledge? And I'd be very happy to talk more about these subjects in the coming year. So that's going to be one of my 2 major content themes for the 2024. The other is going to be the expansion of the Nahuatl into a new channel, because I just saw the polls. This was not only the highest poll that I had for anything that I posted on the Eye of the Serpent community, but also I saw a overwhelming majority of you do want to migrate the Nahuatl content into a new channel. So I look forward to migrating not only my older content, but also producing a lot of new content. It's just going to be a balance, because I would like to have regularly posted material for the Eye of the Serpent channel. This channel will still be about the native cultures from North to South America, and with a focus on spirituality and practice, which I will be bringing in as both a scholar and a practitioner of these traditions. So I will try to be consistent with both the new content for the Eye of the Serpent channel, as well as older content and new materials for the Nahuatl channel, which will give me an opportunity to talk more about the nuances of the grammar of the language, especially the classical dialect that was spoken by the Mexica, the Chalco, the Acolwa, and other Nahua-speaking nations of central Mexico. So those are my second and third goals for this coming year. My fourth and final goal for 2024 is to continue travels across the Americas. Many of you know that this is a foundation to how I produce content for the Eye of the Serpent channel. It is about going to the places directly at the source in order to understand the context of the phenomena, the traditions that I'm looking to expand and to share with you all. So I'm hoping to return to Mexico in 2024, because this would be my first time there since I went for the Days of the Dead in 2022. And I have some pretty good ideas about when and where I would like to go, but I will give you more details and updates when I have these travel plans confirmed. And that also goes with possible travels to South or Central America. And this is a region that I have last visited back in 2019, when I spent 2 weeks in Peru. And that was actually the inspiration for the Eye of the Serpent channel. Not only the first channel or not only the first video for the channel, but also the title of the channel itself, both inspired by that 2019 visit to Peru. And this is something that I would like to always keep as a foundation to, or as a pillar to the work that I'm doing for the channel. The content that I make has always been about the Pan-American scope. And with that in mind, I'm going to wrap up this video with kind of like a recap of my 4 major plans for this year. The first being the app projects for the Mesoamerican calendars, more of my own experiences in the videos in this coming year, more Nahuatl content into a new channel, and new travels in Mexico and possibly even South America. And this is a very nice way to conclude this video with today's mask. Today's mask depicts a supernatural being with the face of a bat. This is a gold miniature from the native Tairona of Colombia, where bats frequently appear in ritual art because of their symbolic relations with sun and fertility. This piece embodies most of the goals for the coming year. Although I will be dedicating time to launch the new Nahuatl Channel, Eye of the Serpent will keep its magical and spiritual themes, such as the mystical fusion of human and animal features on this elaborate figurine. Such details have been my lifelong interest because they have profoundly impressed upon me, and many of you are here to explore them as well, with vivid examples from across the Americas. I am also hoping to visit South America this year to learn at the source, and Colombia is already a finalist option. As always, I show my work, so I have listed references in the description. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Eye of the Serpent channel. Your support goes toward travel, research, and production. Thank you for watching, happy 2024, and good roads.